lesser known for the international players, but he's a fantastic raw player, and they're gonna battle it out here in Rotterdam.
Yeah, yes, Antireflex actually making his international debut in Syndicate. He's never been to big tournaments, but at Syndicate he managed to beat Curry Governor.
Yeah.
So he does have a good amount of wins under his belt, and in the Dutch scene he's also considered to be one of the strongest, currently ranked number 4 on the Dutch PR, but S1 is the number 2 on the Dutch PR. So again, we got a bit of clash of the titans right here.
Yeah.
But we see currently Antireflex is completely wailing onto S1. He does not want to get him on the stage, and S1 has to take that loss actually. Don't know if he wasted his double jump right there, but that's a lot of pressure coming out for Antireflex.
Yeah, the rotator catching S1 off guard, managing to force out that air dodge, but S1 answering back quickly. We're off to a great start here. It's completely even on the second stock.
We see actually Antireflex is charging up that gyro, pushing the down tilt into his face. Another gyro hit, and S1 is now off stage. Hits the PK fighter and gets back to it, but he still took 62% in total.
It's hard for Ness to challenge these big hitboxes, you know. The falling nair and the back air are both very hard for S1 to deal with. But S1 has been weaving around really well, so I'm liking what I'm seeing right here. Gets the PK rocket! That's what we want to see.
S1 has been really fishing for those right now. We also saw it against a set against Glutny, but right now the gyro tilt is gonna do it right there. Roto Arm just taking it, and both players are at their last stock, only a minute and a half in.
Taro, these guys are going tooth to tooth, nil to nil. It's really close. And each time one of them gets the lead, the other one immediately answers saying, "No, I'm taking you down with me."
They're just both doing something stupid at that point. Like S1 is just hitting PK rockets, and Antireflex is looking for early gyro setups. It looks like Antireflex is in a bit of a disadvantage here. He keeps getting hit by those big PK fires, and S1 does have a lot of damage coming from them. Antireflex can't escape them.
Yeah, and this is where Ness shines and R.O.B struggles. The disadvantage state for R.O.B is abysmal, whereas that from Ness, the advantage state is of course where he shines. Getting all those quick moves in, those combo extenders, gets the F tilt right here, and just kicks the robot out of the room.
Just actually kicks.
Yeah, just a quick pop.
I have all these like magic BSI powers. No, I'm just gonna kick him. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna kick him out. I don't want him here.
S1 just wants to show off his new Nikes, you know. Just ninja kick.
Oh man.
By the way, this
Loser semi-sponsored by Puma.
Just imagine, immediately an ad break starts playing right now. But no ad breaks for us. It's Antireflex versus S1. It's game number 2. S1 is in the lead right now. But it's a minor one. It's only a single game. And we've seen that Antireflex can rack up those percentages really easily.
We saw him getting hit by the PK rocket, but that took an early stock for Antireflex. Ooh, is it going to happen again? We are not sure, but we do see a lot of damage coming in from S1. Laser to interrupt the PK Thunder, and then tries to nair back onto the stage, but S1 is not having any of that. PK Thunder to a forward air conversion. That's something I've not seen today, but it's happening right now. Of course, why not? Ooh, PK Flash almost hitting backer to get out of there. And right now we see another great PK Fire conversion, and that's his first stock gone for Antireflex.
Yeah, and this is where S1 is rethinking his life choices, where he's thinking, man, imagine R.O.B being like twice as small. He's a toy, you know, he can be a little bit smaller. But alas, as it turns out, R.O.B quite a big character, big hurt box, and that's what S1 is abusing right now.
Antireflex is actually being a toy for S1. Little boy just playing around with his robot, it seems. S1 now a full stock ahead. Antireflex has a lot of catching up to do. Forward smashes him, but it gets parried. Back throw is not going to be hit. R.O.B is quite a heavy boy, but he is off stage against Ness, and that's dangerous. Ooh, Riot gets the tech though.
Oh man, you see how bad the Antireflex is struggling to get back on the ground whenever S1 gets a single hit in. And S1 is shining. here in Rotterdam.
I do not quite get the counter pick because S1 just loves this stage. When you look at the PK Fire setups, he just double jump cancels the PK Fire off the platform and it crosses a lot of the stage. But an up smash is going to answer that fire with his own fire. Let's see if Antireflex could just keep on wailing S1 and maybe take that second stock before the boy throws away his toy.
The gyro's just lying around there, and Antireflex is looking for a way to get that in his hand. Gets the rotator, of course, is not going to kill. A second one might do it. Tries to go for the down air, doesn't get the spike. S1 recovering expertly back to the stage.
Ooh, tries to get the down smash. A bit too greedy, does not tech, but gets the get up attack. Neutral air to add a little bit more damage to S1. Of course, Lila does have those close blast lines, so a rotor would probably kill at this point. S1 just tries to fish for the PK Rocket again. He's been doing that so many times in this top 8. Almost getting hit by the rotor. Antireflex just wanted to get him in there. Hits the down air, no upper after that. And still S1 holding on to his second stock.
Yeah, rotates off the stage. Not where he wants to be. Antireflex is trying to get something done here on Lilet. Gets the Nair. Is not going to take it. And S1 manages to make it back to the middle of the stage.
Ooh, good try. Yeah, almost hits the PK Fire again. No, S1, we're not looking for those PK Rockets. Just go away, wait, those up air to take the second stock for S1. Let's see if S1 can get this revenge on him and maybe back throw him off the stage.
Yeah, tries to go for that PK Rocket again, but this is the moment where Antireflex can strike and maybe get something back in this game. 54%, 62%, 69%. It's starting to look quite well for the robot. Gets the
Is that gonna be
rotator.
it? No, it's not.
He's going again.
Dumb.
He's going again. He's double dipping. Back throw.
Up smash. No up air. Not gonna do it though. S1 still living. But Antireflex has done a great job to get those percentages back. Ooh, almost gets the back throw right there. Bit of a greedy down smash from Antireflex, but it worked out. Down tilt, S1 does not have a double jump, but spikes the PK Rocket. No PK Rocket for you. Get out of here. We go to game number 3.
What a fantastic comeback from Antireflex. I was already counting him out after I saw those first two stocks, but he makes it happen. And the pride of Rotterdam right now is coming up for his home city.
The only Rotterdam player left into the bracket, but not just a Rotterdam player, a big Rotterdam player against S1. Let's see how it's going to do. We're going back to Smashville, it seems. No Lilet for S1. S1 won, of course, the first game on Smashville, so maybe S1 likes the stage a lot more against Rob than he does Lilet. It does look like he can add a lot of pressure. No second PK Fire right there.
Maybe he just likes KK Slider just vibing in the background, you know. Maybe that's his style.
Ooh, no PK Rocket. Again, he just tries to. Why?
Yeah, Antireflex just only gets a really small or really minor conversion out of that. Just 10% or something. Not the kind of pressure or not the kind of punish we're used to seeing from him.
That's a bit greedy right there. I don't
They're
know
both going really greedy.
I don't know
there.
if that would have worked, actually.
I'm not sure what wins, actually. Does the PK Rocket beat the rotator? I guess there's only one way to find out, and these players were about to give a demonstration right now.
Well, we're never going to find out, it seems. Oh, backer is going to take it right there. First stock for Antireflex. Looking a lot stronger on Smashville this time. No yo-yo for you, no up smash. I'm going to get you back to the ledge. Antireflex now flying at the left side of the stage. He is off stage. Yo-yo, no yo-yo at the ledge. We haven't seen that many yo-yos actually, but a back throw is going to take the first stock from Antireflex.
I think it's hard for the yo-yo to really connect because Antireflex can use both of his projectiles, the gyro and the laser, to make sure that S1 can't just simply sit there and charge yo-yo. Also, he can really stall really well with those robo boosters. So that might be why we're not seeing that many yo-yos. But Dago, as you pointed out, it could be used more as a mix-up. Gets down tilted 4 times in a row.
Yeah, that's just what that move does. Okay.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Ooh, catch the gyro. A lot of clanks right there. Both players pushing the big green button.
That's exactly what they're doing right here. But in the end, S1 wins out and gets the up air. Antireflex on his final stock here in game number 3.
Antireflex needs to make something happen. It is Smashville, so a rotor off the side of the stage could do it for S1. But S1 does control a lot of the stage with those PK Fires. R.O.B getting stuck into them is a big damage boost for him. but he is getting a lot of more of the getting back airs actually right now.
Yeah, S1 is just looking for things that he can hit, not necessarily looking for a combo starter. Ooh, and Antireflex gets another spike. Yeah, we're liking that. Oh, the raw forward smash in neutral. I like it.
A lot of players are just throwing out stuff, it seems. This is losers final or losers semis.
Yeah, we're calling it throwing out, but it's actually just humongous brains going at it right here.
Air just to not get hit by the up air.
Back, forward throw. It's not gonna take it, of course.
Laser to interrupt the PK.
Look at the position of the gyro. Okay, he's just gonna throw it up. Antireflex trying to mix up his timing.
Good stalling right there. And the yo-yo up smash is gonna take game number 2. Going to S1 on Smashville. Both games for S1 that he won were on Smashville, so maybe he should not let it. Antireflex should not let it open against him.
It's hard to say because I think Antireflex also wants to ban 2 other stages, which are Kalos, because Kalos is just a great stage for Ness in general, and Final Destination I think is also a pretty good stage, but I might be completely wrong there. Because R.O.B has some difficulty landing on that stage. But we're going to see. I didn't see what they locked in.
Pokemon Stadium 2.
Yeah. It was just a big green, so it just completely blocked out from my mind. But here we go. It's game number 4 here. Is it going to be another 3-1, or is Antireflex going to make it a 2-2? Let's find out.
See a lot more patient play coming out from Antireflex, not really trying to engage. He is afraid of the PK fires, I think. That is a lot of damage he has to take. But S1 is still trying to do a lot of damage. With the forward throw strung on the other side of the stage, Antireflex has to approach with these forward airs. It's working out okay, it seems, but S1 is trading him a lot. Down tilt into jab is going to do. Ooh. Almost getting the down air right there. He wanted to, but S1 still had his air dodge on back, which secures him that recovery. Yeah.
Tries to go for the down throw, but doesn't get the follow-up. Uses the gyro to make sure S1 stays in position. Still stage control for Antireflex, but S1 magically makes his way to the middle of the stage.
Ooh, we see Antireflex whipping a lot of grabs in the reverse direction. We saw it a couple of times right now. I don't know if it's stress, but it's not working out in his favor. High up in the air, S1 tries to fish for an up air. Is not going to get it though. No back throw as well. Ooh, that's going to be it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of those drag down up air combos that S1 has been showing this tournament. And that was exactly what he needed. Just waits for the roll. Gets 3 up airs. Ooh, and uses the down air to block the PK Thunder. Great heads-up play from Antireflex.
Dodges the laser just barely by hopping a little bit higher with the double jump cancel PK Fire. PK Fire hitting the gyro right now. Ooh, no response coming out for Antireflex. S1 now at 147%. Not ready to close out the stock. Ooh, and the PK Thunder is going to kill off the top. Antireflex in a dire situation as he needs to make a free stock comeback in order to go to game 5. That's one. Let's see if I can get 2.
Dago, half an hour ago you said that PK Thunder could possibly kill, and there it just did. Antireflex getting caught off guard in that air, but we've seen Antireflex do this before, this kind of comeback. 1 stock is the lead for S1 right now, but that was the same thing as it was in game number 2. Let's see if S1 can clutch it out this time though.
A lot of PK Fire. He really likes those right now, it seems. They are very effective, but throwing them out too much might give Antireflex the opportunity he needs. 2 down tilts only, not 4 this time. And S1 does not have his double jump. Ooh, missed the spike. Great angle right there from S1. Going a little less steep in order to dodge that down air. Still makes it back to the stage. And the forward air is going to take it. No, it's not. It looked like.
Yeah, just everything S1 is doing is working out right now. And Antireflex has to be really frustrated because that back throw is going to take it. And S1 3-1 over Antireflex.
Again, a 3-1. We're seeing a lot of those at this top 8.